Hey everyone, my name's Chris Lambert and things are changing. This is going to be the last video under the Watching the Throne name. When we started doing Watching the Throne, it was 2015. Travis and I have been working together for a few years on our movie websites, Film Colossus. And we had started doing some movie podcasts and they were fun, but we're both huge Kanye fans and Yeezus had been out for a little bit and people were just missing the concept, the narrative, the themes of Yeezus, and it bothered us a lot. So we thought, why don't we just do a podcast analyzing Yeezus the way that we analyze films? But we got to build up to it first. We got to go through the other albums, and we'll get to Yeezus. It'll be fun. And by 2018, I was spending so much time researching for the albums, and we were doing news episodes as well, and just talking to fans all the time on Twitter, that a YouTube channel was a natural next step with everything. So we started the YouTube channel in 2018, and it was a lot of fun because there was so much speculation about, the art, the music, the fashion, the designs. Yes, Ye's like presence in pop culture, but like that period of 2018 was tumultuous in some very serious ways, but then also, you had the Wyoming albums, we had all the Yandhi stuff, we had Sunday Service in 2019 heading into Jesus is King. So there was just a lot of stretches where it was about the music or some of the stuff around the music. And while we covered a lot of the like day-to-day news and mundane news, it was like kind of fun and harmless, even though there were the dramatic points where we'd have to get into politics, or we'd have to get into like history and race and all these other things. And that was the least fun that I had doing all of this. Like, really, it's just the most fun is geeking out about the arts and the albums. And I think people responded to that as well. Like the Donda rollout is when this channel grew the most, from like 12,000 subscribers or 10,000 subscribers all the way up to 45,000, right? Or 40,000. And then with Donda 2, there was a whole other influx. I think we can all agree that the most fun part of being a Ye fan is the times when it's about the arts. And then when we start getting into the current things that we've gotten into, it's just, whew. And, personally for me, and I think for a lot of people, all the stuff on the Alex Jones show that Ye was saying, then the tweets afterwards, it's just a low point, especially with some of the associations that have been going on recently. It's not what I want to be talking about. It's not what I want to be spending my professional time focused on, because it's not about, at that point, the arts or the music or anything like that. It's getting into a whole other political and social realm that is worth talking about if you're into talking about those things. It's just not what I want to be talking about. And we've decided to end the podcast. The episodes will still be available, but Watching the Throne podcast is no longer going to be putting out content. And that means that the YouTube channel just isn't going to continue in the same vein either. We're going to be rebranding, bringing it in line with our movie websites. We've had a YouTube channel for our movie contents, and some of you all have subscribed to that, enjoyed it, and just wanted to give a heads up in case you wanted to unsubscribe. Completely understand wanting to do that and doing that. This is not going to be the content that you signed up for. If you want to continue to support, that's much appreciated. If you want to hear me, Travis, talking about movies, making some scripted content as well, taking our articles from Film Colossus and turning them into some short form videos and things, as well as just doing more conversational rankings, then stick around. You're going to be learning a lot about narrative and film and cinema, the same kind of deep, thoughtful insight that we're giving to Ye's discography, we do with movies and are probably better at it. So Yeah, the site handle or the channel handle has already changed to Film Colossus. You can see here this one's New School Critic, but just have to transfer some of the branding. So this video is only going to be up a couple days before we make the switch. And it does mean that previous videos are going to go offline. So if there's anything that you really want to go back to or remember or recall, I guess save it now while you can. But yeah, that's just wanted to give everybody a heads up and say thank you for all the support over the years with this content, this channel. It's been a lot of fun getting to be on this ride with y'all, especially the Donda rollouts. That had to have been the highlights, right? Definitely the peak of things. So thank you all for the great comments, the views, the support, even the negative comments at times. But hopefully you'll stay along for the next chapter. Well, until next time, stay wavy and keep it loopy. Cheers.